Well, blessed day, beautiful people. My name's Ashe. Welcome to my channel. Having a bit of a shit day today, so bear with me. So yeah, so I had a look back on my last 3 videos. This is video number 4. If you haven't seen the other 3, then go have a look at those and come back to this one. Are you back? Right, okay. So yeah, it's quite interesting to see myself as other people see me. I don't think I look too much of a... I don't think I was too much of an idiot. Yeah. I think I come across more as a lovable twat. I think that may be how people that know me see me. So we're gonna go a bit off track on this video for subject matter, and I'd like to tell you how in March I was a broken wreck. Just go to bed every night in absolute agony. But made a little discovery, and 10 days later, just at the start of April there, pain-free from that moment onwards, and I still am pain-free and bouncing around. Don't do that much bouncing, to be honest, but I could if I wanted. But, so I'll start off with telling you how I got in so much bloody pain to begin with. So I think the main thing was about 16 years ago I had an autoimmune reaction to salt, which gave me gout. So basically elbows, knees, ankles, if I had too much salt, they would just fill up like piss-filled balloons. So like my knee would swell up to look like I was hiding a motorbike helmet under my trousers there at knee level. It was bad, absolute agony. So that had happened every now and again, the full swollen thing, but even when it wasn't, there was still gout crystals in the depths of all my joints and occasionally flowing around my body, and just bloody agony really all the time. So that was 16 years in the making. Always aches, always pains going on there. Then when was it? September of last year, I moved from Scotland to here in West Sussex, and I had 14 storage boxes with me, and each of them weighed at least half a ton. And between Scotland and here, they went on a van, off a van, stacked, back on a van, back off a van, stacked, rearranged, back on a van, driven here, off the van, dragged into a different van for storage, then back off that van, and then here to where I am. So that's me single-handedly dragging these bloody things about, and it partly knackered up my left elbow, completely knackered up my my right elbow. So every time it was healing a little bit and felt a little bit better, I'd end up having to do some heavy lifting or something somewhere, and it'd bugger it up again. Got to the stage where just walking across the field here, I had to put my hands in my pockets because my hands and my forearms were too heavy for my elbows to handle without being in massive amounts of pain. So that was that bad. The next thing was back in November last year. I bought a push bike because I'm miles away from anywhere here, so I thought get a push bike, be able to go to the shops. Accident number one, because I hadn't been on a push bike in like 30 years or something. Bloody my foot slipped off the pedal and it flipped round and twatted me in the shin. Really hard. That hurt like hell, and yeah, and kept hurting for a long time. And then the second accident, my foot actually slipped off the front of the pedal, went under the pedal, like dragged along the road, which knackered my ankle up and the top of my foot quite badly. And then that would start to heal after a while, and then something would happen if ever. If my toes went higher than my heel, it'd just be like having the same pain all over again, doing the damage same again. So that was like walking uphill, or if I stood in some mud and my heel went lower than my toes in the mud, then pain again. So so back in March, I got to bed one night and I was laying there. I was just bloody crying out in pain. I just felt like I was just being stabbed by little pixies, just stabbing at me all over the place, mostly my legs. Couldn't sleep, it was absolute bloody agony. I thought, I can't carry on like this. I might as well be bloody dead here. I just can't do this. I can't even walk across, can't even carry something across the field without it being in shitloads of pain. So I was having a bit of a sort out of one of these 14 boxes, and I found this little pouch of orange flavoured collagen drink. So the little pouch was enough for 10 days. I didn't really know anything about collagen, more than most people do. And I thought, well, my forehead's a little bit wrinkly, so I'll give this collagen a go, see if it sorts that out. So I was on fourth day in on the collagen, and there was a little gathering here at the campsite, and overheard a guy talking about inflammation. Well, of course I get inflammation with the gout, so I asked him about what he knew about getting rid of inflammation. So it turns out he was selling those patches. So there's these patches that you put on your skin, and the light that your skin emits goes into the patch and reflects back into your body and heals you, allegedly. So he was selling these things. So as part of his spiel, he would say, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much pain are you in right now? And I sat there, day 4 on the college, and think, I'm not actually in any pain. And I've not done anything, I've not changed my lifestyle at that point at all, apart from to be taking this collagen. I thought, wow, that's amazing. So carried on taking the rest of the 10 days worth. I mean, still, if I was crouched down, I sat down, I had to get up, I was a bit creaky and it was a bit painful, but apart from that, all of the pain had gone. So I ran out of that collagen, so I ordered some more from the internet, from eBay. Get everything from eBay, and so I've been taking that ever since. Then after, I mean, everything was mostly gone by the 10 days, so I just kept it up. So in 10 days I'm pretty much bouncing around, just cured of all this years and years of aches and pains I'd had. And you know, the old wear and tear. Everyone thinks they've got wear and tear and they're getting old, and you just get getting more pain as you get older. Well, you don't need to. You just take the bloody collagen, right? So it's just people don't know. They just think it's for wrinkly foreheads and having nice nails and shit, don't they? Well, it's not. It'll fix you up. So yeah, before you know it, I could actually manage to take the dog for a walk for 5 miles a day, whereas I was only on like half a mile before, and climb up ladders without shitting a brick that my fat ass is going to break the ladder, that kind of thing. So yeah, so I managed to lose, because I was so active then, I managed to lose shitloads of weight since then. So yeah, so anybody that's in pain for anything from having stupid bike accidents to having gout, etc., get yourself some bloody collagen. Not trying to sell you anything, so not affiliated or anything like that, or sponsored or anything, but I get mine from this place. Can you see that? Yeah. Can you see that? UK Health House. That's you get a kilogram of that for 21 quid from eBay in the UK, and that'll last you for 50 days. So it's bloody amazing stuff. So a little bit off topic on today's video, but if I can just help people out, rather than you go buggering off down to the chemist every couple of days for a packet of paracetamol. You don't need it. You don't need bloody paracetamol, or you know, the other stuff. You don't bloody need it. Just get yourself a pouch of collagen. You don't have to get that one that I mentioned. Just get yourself some bloody collagen. You don't have to get it from eBay. Just get it anywhere you can get it. Just get the stuff. But I think that one I just showed you there is probably the best bargain, and it works. Right, so that should pretty much do it for this one. So I've got the crypto wallet addresses down in the description now, and my PayPal email if you want to send me a quid or so. So if you've got any like Shiba Inu, like a quid's worth, and it just keeps going up to a quid and a penny and then dropping back down to 99p, you know, just send it to me. It'll all add up. It'll help feed the dog and get me some collagen. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So bliss to all those that crossed my path today.